Attention,
Clear.
You are saying something. I am saying something. You say something. I'm
Here's my light.
right now.
Here's my light.
All right. I'm just going to stay still. I'll do one of those Andy Warhol things. I always thought that the art would be obvious.
Hey, watch it. You're blocking my shot.
Come on. Find another shot.
Watch
it. What are you trying to do this, David?
Why are you always in the way?
Would you get off my foot? Who left the clipped toenails in the ashtray? But you just say something. Would you try to say something on my leg?
Oh man, I lost power. That was good, yeah.
Are you always going to be right next to me? Is this thing on?
Back away, you're crowding me. Would you get out of my light?
Who's in the light? You're just throwing shadows.
You're all in my light.
I think we're in the wrong house.
Turn around. I'm trying to make you a star.
Step away. Come on, just step.
Got it. Too much reflecting right there. Just like you're doing the bathroom. What are you doing? Come on. You look natural.
Jerks all over the jerks. I don't like any of you people, man. I'm just here to get discovered.
Look, last week you wouldn't do what I wanted you to do, and this shot didn't work out. Be quiet, please. You are such a cry.
Hey, I was going to do the ashtray.
All of this and more on MTV's The Real World. You won't believe how real it is.
At this moment in time, this is the news with Tommy Blaze, Maestro Clark, Deborah Magdalena, Dan O'Connor, Stan Quash, Brad Sherwood, Nancy Sullivan, Sean Alex Thompson, and Lou Thornton. Ladies and gentlemen, Maestro Clark.
Hey, what's happening? Welcome to the news. We got a really special show for you tonight. One of my favorites, man.
Maestro,
It's the bomb. Yo,
what are you doing?
I'm doing the introduction to the show, baby.
You're eating dog food.
Well, you know, Farina, one of our new sponsors, they send all this delicious food to the show.
It's dog food. You're not supposed to eat it.
That's what I thought, you know. But this stuff too good for dogs, baby.
Maestro, it's for dogs.
That's what everybody thinks. But check it out. It's way too good. Look, we've got minerals, vitamins. Look at that. Soy, beef. Yeah, read it for yourself. I ain't got to count no more calories or nothing like that.
Maestro, you're still eating dog food. Do you realize you're eating dog food?
Look, this stuff is the bomb. Trust me. I'm saying, look at me. I'm losing weight. My colon is regular. I'm just, you know, I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do no preparation, no more Special K. Now that I got more energy. I mean, you should try some. All you do is add some milk, baby, and pay out. It's in the house.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, check it out.
No, I don't think so. No.
Come on now, it's yummy. I add a little wet food to it for texture. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, I mean, I'm serious. You'll love it. Here, open the hanger. Here come the airplane. Yeah.
We'll be right back, okay?
All right, suit yourself. You change your mind, I got plenty.
Fascinated by the Kennedys? Of course you are. Now's your opportunity to get the scoop on America's most fascinating family on the Kennedy Channel. For a few pennies more a month on your cable bill, you too can have 24-hour access to the fascinating Kennedy mystique. All Kennedys, all the time. William Kennedy Smith, picking up the pieces after his rape case. New evidence sheds light on his current fascination with reptiles. Rose Kennedy, her secret pact with Satan that allows her to outlive her entire family. Expert commentary and insight into Teddy's fascination with alcohol. Maria Shriver's struggle to help Arnold Schwarzenegger overcome his speech impediment. The lifestyles of Caroline Kennedy and Edgar Schlossberg, and how the Kennedys feel about having a Jew in the family. The Kennedy horoscopes and how they apply to you. All of this and more is now available on the Kennedy Channel. Call your local cable company today and order. Subscribe now and receive a free Kennedy calendar highlighting your favorite Kennedy birthdays, anniversaries, tragedies, and indictments. The Kennedy Channel. All Kennedys, all the time.
Captain, those strange signals are emanating from the planet's surface.
We must go down and find the source of that signal. It may be a distress call from some unknown alien race, Spock.
Damn it, Jim, it's too dangerous for the ship's captain and the first officer to go down there.
Bones, you're going to.
Oh.
Let's go. Security Officer Jenkins, Kowalski, and, the new guy, Peterson. Prepare to beam down to the planet's surface.
Ah, that's right. I'm the new guy. I'm going down with the big boys. Johnny Peterson in the house. We're going to be hanging out hobnobbing. It's going to be me, the captain, Bones, and Mr. Spock. The rest of y'all stay here and do your job because you ain't invited. If anybody looking for me, I'll be with the captain, all right? Because tonight we gon' party like it's 29, 90 now. Woo! Party over here. Ooh, ooh. Party over here. Y'all be cool. I got to get to the transporter.
What happened?
Oh, man, it was a freak show. It was these three giant floating brains. I mean, wasn't no heads, wasn't no bodies, just these three big brains in this crazy, energy field. And one of them tried to turn Kowalski into a pile of sand, right? But Mr. Spock threw the Vulcan death grip, pow, right there. And it was cool. And then one of them tried to zap me, right? But Captain Kirk, he jumped in front of me because he could throw that two-handed punch, right? And he knocked him up off of me. And it was close, but I did what I had to do.
What about Jenkins?
Here's Jenkins.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dr. McCoy fought for Jenkins, and he a doctor, not a boxer.
The Enterprise is unable to break out of orbit. What's holding us? A Romulan energy field, a Klingon tractor beam, a gelatinous purple mass of jello.
A gigantic foot, Captain.
Damn it, Jim, did you call?
Yes, Doctor, I did. We have to beam to the top of a giant foot and break its grip before it's too late. Let's go. Spock, Bones, and security officers Kowalski and Peterson.
No, Captain, I'm Lieutenant O'Hara, remember?
Peterson, enough of the charades. Come on, man.
No, see, I can't go. See, I got the silver thing. Oh, wait, I'm getting a hailing from Starfleet 12, Breaker 19.
Come on, Peterson, to the transporter room.
Guess that's it for me. I'll be back as a pile of sand.
Okay. I got 20 that says Kowalski comes back as a cube.
Okay, I'll go with that. That Peterson comes back as a round thing with a bunch of spikes. Peterson, what happened?
Oh, man. We landed on the giant foot's big toe, right? Oh, so the big foot tried to get me, right? But then the captain, he jumped in front of me and pow, started fighting, right? Because he can fight real good. And then Dr. Spock, he pulled the pinky toe back and threw the death grip on it, pow, until the foot let me go. And it was close. I almost died, but I made it.
What about
There you go, Kowalski.
Kowalski?
Yeah, well, Dr. McCoy fought for Kowalski. And the foot turned her into a giant limp ball.
It's too dangerous, Jim. It's suicide.
The chance of survival is remote, Captain.
Nonsense, gentlemen. If we don't move quickly, the planet's water supply will dry up, and all the little turtles will die. We're going to beam down onto the surface of the sun. Let's go. Spock, Bones, and Security Officer Peterson. Where's Peterson?
No, see, I'm Janitor Peterson. That's a mistake happen all the time. Don't even worry about it. Y'all go ahead.
Come on, Peterson, you've got to beam down to the sun's surface. Let's go, man.
Man, that's just great. Yeah, I always wanted to go to the surface of the sun. I already got a good tan. Why I need to go?
Don't worry, Peterson. I'll get your back.
Oh, damn. Look here, man. You can have my CD collection. Make sure my mama get that, all right? Plus, why I don't get no phaser? Everybody else got a phaser. All I get is this stupid communicator. This ain't gonna help nobody. I should have worked at the Starfleet
Come
post
on,
office.
Peterson,
At
come
least I could have had a weapon. This is setup. I ain't
Captain, what happened?
First, a giant floating spleen attempted to attack me. But Mr. Spock fought it off. Then it tried to kill me again, but Mr. Spock did a Vulcan mind meld with it and convinced it that I tasted bad.
What about Peterson?
I tried.
Potted plants.
Peterson?
See, I told you they'd recognize them.
Captain's log, stardate 2146.7. I would feel remiss in my duties if I did not mention by name the 16,492 crew members in red shirts that boldly died as no man has died before. Lieutenant Carl Jenkins turned to squiggly thing. Lieutenant Pete Peterson, brain dead with blinking eyes. Lieutenant Chuck Kowalski turned to Cupid. Lieutenant Frank Jenkins turned to...
This is a square.
Recognition?
Greetings!
Polite inquiry into well-being.
Well, polite response and return of question.
Expected response. Subtle request for introduction.
Oh, humble apology. Introduction.
Greeting.
Greeting.
Tedious joke.
Good laugh. Unspoken request.
Unneeded permission.
Wholehearted attention.
Demure recognition.
Hearty joke.
Ego bolstering laughter.
Invitation to small talk?
Small talk.
Small talk. Nervous, insecure hinting.
Indication of willingness.
Impetuous request for intimacy.
Coy acceptance of intimacy.
Tremendous relief. Intellectual posturing.
Pretense of awe.
Male braggadocio.
More pretense of awe.
The first move.
Acceptance of the first move.
Relief.
Subtle ego boosting.
Non-committal expression of attraction.
Non-committal expression of attraction and affection.
Passion. Passion. Passion.
Oh, passion. Passion. Oh, silent concern for the future.
Panic feeling of life being over.
Request for commitment.
Knee-jerk agreement.
Genuine affection.
Playing house.
Playing house seriously, pressing for commitment.
Chafing against confinement.
Expression of resentment.
First doubts. Desperate clinging attempt at happiness. Passion. Passion. First tentative overtures.
No argument.
Suggestion of parting.
Agreement.
Time passes. Realization of how great relationship was.
Emotional unavailability.
Suggestion of reconciliation.
Complete disbelief in past attraction.
Desperate plea.
Cold indifference.
Pathetic, unattractive groveling.
Detached emotion with false pretense of friendship.
Depression.
Complete repulsion.
Catatonic grief.
Polite self-introduction.
Acceptance and return introduction.
Advice portion of our show. Please say hello to the News's very own Abby and Andy. Oh, kids.
And welcome to Ask Abby and Andy, the segment where you, the viewers, write in to ask for advice from us, Abby and Andy.
That's right.
Today's letter comes to us from a man in Miami, Florida, who writes, Dear Abby and Andy, I am an avid reader of several men's magazines, and I am always reading about the wild sexual escapades of others, often with multiple partners and total strangers. What I want to know is, why can't my sex life be as exciting as the letters that I read in Penthouse Forum? Some guys get all the luck. What can I do? Signed, Missing Out in Miami. Well, Missing, let me begin by saying...
Excuse me, Abby,
that
but I'd like to field this one.
Oh, Andy, be my guest. Go right ahead.
Well, first of all, Missing, knock, knock. Anyone home in there? Those letters aren't real. It's called fiction. And if you happen to be wondering, there's no such thing as Superman, and professional wrestling is fixed. You see what I'm trying to say? This stuff in there, it's not real. It doesn't happen in real life. They're written by fat, sweaty guys in dirty undershirts who have a lot of time on their hands. It's not that sex with strangers doesn't happen. It's just that it doesn't happen like it does in those letters. Trust me, I wish it did. But hey, most women have the irrational hang-up of having wild, uninhibited sex in airplane bathrooms, library stacks, and public phone booths. Go figure. I mean, how can anyone believe these stories? I've read them. Come on. When my wife walked in on me and her twin sister, I was nervous at first, but to my utter surprise, she proceeded to disrobe and join us. You're right. I repeat, it just doesn't happen. People don't have sex with sisters-in-laws or mothers-in-laws or quintuplets, period. And I'll tell you, any idiot can write one of those letters. All you need is a little imagination and a thesaurus full of adjectives like throbbing, glistening, engorged, and supple. So my advice to you is wake up and smell the coffee. Be happy with whatever sex you can get. And if you really must have sex with a total stranger, I got one word for you. Hooker. Abby?
Andy, I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one.
What?
I don't know what to tell you, except that these things do happen.
Oh, come on, they do not. Okay, name one person that this happened to.
Okay, your friend, Alex. He told me some stories that even Penthouse would think twice about printing.
Yeah, but Alex is a Chippendale dancer. He's practically a prostitute. You've got to name somebody normal.
Fine. Okay, how about Bambi?
Bambi? As in my Bambi?
You remember the time you asked her to stay at your house because you were expecting an important package?
You mean the FedEx from Baltimore? No way. I don't believe this.
Well, you might want to check out Penthouse Forum. The names might be different, but you'll definitely recognize the expensive imported glass table. So you see, Missing, this stuff really does happen. Just
Bambi
hang in
with
there.
the delivery boy? How
to
could
you.
she? In my house?
Well,
on my table? That's it. I'm going to have a maid come to my house every day until something happens.
Thank our upcoming sponsor, Ferrari, and I'll put in an order right now for a red one. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Promotional fees have been paid by the following.
For dry eyes,
Really?
Our service is the official travel service for the Newz.
Guests of the Newz stay at the Marriott, Residence Inn, Lake Buena Vista.